Okay, so we're playing Assassin's Creed 3, and I bought this game like 6 days ago, I think. Yeah, the day after it came out, because I wanted to play it. And I played 1, 2, and now I'm going to play 3. I didn't play Brotherhood or the other one, I forgot what it's called. Because, I don't know, I like numbers, whatever that means. Okay, so register to Uplay. Don't have a Uplay account yet. Register now. How do I skip this? Oh, square. Square to skip. Okay, so my other Let's Plays, like Bioshock, I didn't finish it because my computer got a virus and I had to delete everything. Like I reinstalled Windows or whatever, and basically it's like a brand new computer, but it deleted all of my gaming and stuff playthroughs. Uriel RD13. No, we're gonna switch this to Insanely Unique. Insanely Unique is my new name for everything. It's on my Xbox Live account. I also have it registered as my PlayStation Network account, my Instagram account, and my Twitter name. Yeah, it's on my Twitter name. So go follow that right now.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay, so all of that was like a recap of Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2. And all the things that have happened in between. And that's Desmond Miles, that's the main character. On the left, that's bobbing his head up and down. And this is basically like a cover up for a loading screen, I guess, because we're not doing anything here and I can't even move left or right, or down or up or diagonally. So yeah, a lot of games do this where they just put some random thing in so it doesn't look like it's a loading screen, but it's basically loading what's gonna happen next. And of course, then we have another loading screen. But this one looks like the actual loading screen. 10/31/12. Oh, that's the date when the game came out. And yeah, I got it the day after because I don't know.
We're here.
I wanted to play it. Okay, so we're getting off this truck thingy. And we're moving into our new cave, man cave. This is supposed to be the vault or whatever, where the secrets to saving the planet on 2012 October, oh no, December 21st, I think. Yeah, what they said in the previous video thingy. Okay, so we go in the cave, and this reminds me of Uncharted. If you guys played Uncharted, you know what I mean. There's a lot of jungle things, and we're walking in third person like this. I feel sorry for those guys who have to carry my stuff because I'm basically a pimp, whatever that means. So, oh, and it has pretty good light. This game has pretty good lighting and graphics, and there's graffiti on that wall. So basically, there was gangsters in this cave before anybody came, because you can clearly see there's writing "No Hope," "Pook," whatever that means, and some other stuff. That's the apple of Eden that guy's holding. In Assassin's Creed 1, I think I had to get that or something. I had to get the apple of Eden. Basically, don't play the first game because the first game sucked. Well, it didn't suck, but it was just like the same thing over and over again. It was basically kill.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get
I don't know
out
what that
again.
guy just said, but the first game, you basically just had to kill a guy, and then after you killed that guy, you had to report back to somebody, and then that guy was gonna tell you to kill another guy. So basically, you kill like 12 guys, and it wasn't even like this epic boss fight. It was just like go over there and stab him, and then you leave, and then come back and stab another guy, and then leave. So yeah, the first game sucked. The second game was a little better. It had a little bit better stuff, and it was more exciting. And Brotherhood, I played like half of it, a little bit of it, and they said it was the best game. But yeah, it was pretty good. But I don't know why I stopped playing it. So this guy is gonna use the apple of Eden again to open this secret place. I guess that's the key to like everything.
I think we're here.
Yeah. So yeah, we're here, wherever this might be. Okay, so we're gonna go down here and we're gonna slide to the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. Alright, I don't know why I bought this. I don't know why I brought this back, but I brought the Cha-Cha slide back. And it has some writing on the wall. I can understand this. It says Uriel is the best in the world. 1v1 him, whatever that means. Okay, so we're gonna jump. Wait, where everybody go? Do I go back? Nah, we'll just leave them back there. Okay, come over here, and then the cut screen. Whoa, somehow they teleported down here with their boxes and stuff. And I had to slide down. I wonder how they slide down. Okay, so basically this guy is looking at this magical cube, and he's like, oh, there's this thing missing right here, so maybe if I grab the cube and put it in here, it'll make sense. Oh, he has a hand tattoo. I never noticed that. Okay, so we're here, and basically this is the portal to the another land or whatever. No, it's not a portal. It's just like, I don't know what this is. I'm just making stuff up right now. Whoa. Alright, so that's clearly the Triforce from The Legend of Zelda. You guys have ever played that game? I played it when I was like 9 or something. It was like the best game ever. Legend of Zelda, way better than this game. Well, I don't know. Not better than this game, but it was pretty good for back then. It was like the perfect game to play. If you've never played it, that's embarrassing. I recommend you go play any Legend of Zelda. They're all good, except the ones for the Game Boy. Remember? Oh,
The key. You must find.
I have to find the key, whatever that means. Son of my dad, sir.
So,
Okay, so I guess we're going back in time again.
here we go again.
And then I faint.